Hey everybody, Main Marco here, and welcome back to more Void War. Last time we made our way to, I believe, Sector 2 or 3. Can't remember off the top of my head because I haven't played this in about a week because I want to continue it with you guys. Get to the end of this demo. So, for those who didn't know, Void War, it is a demo. It's as if FTL and the Grimdark 40k universe had a child, and it's awesome. We have, just to go, it's literally FTL, so I'm not going to go over it. If you want to see how the game works, go back and watch the other couple videos where we go over it. That's cool. We can toggle descriptions. All right, that's cool if you want to clear up more space. And this looks good. Gonna load our boys into the death sled for now. Oop. And let us continue. We are in this sector now. So where do we want to go? Unvisited node, infernal energy detected. Ooh, let's go check out the... I'm guessing that means some kind of demons. Let's see. You're under attack by a demonically corrupted ship. Intruders. Ooh. Alright, what we're going to do is we're actually going to unload these guys. We're going to have one guy come over here to fight, and this guy will go in here to fight. In the meantime, we will have our... I'm trying to remember how to use this. Oh yeah, our missile bay, we're going to have that open fire on their shields. Oh. Get him out. Oh no. He died. That's a shame. Alright, with that, we're going to load these two back up. Anonymous surge detector. Ooh, get him out of there. Oh, they're opening fire. We're good. We are going to load our crew up. We did fire a missile at their shields. Will it hit? It did. So we're then going to take some shots at them with our other equipment. And then we're going to launch our assault on... Let's hit their engines, I think. We take them out. And with this being a demon crew, I just mainly want to take that stuff out. So we're going to... Oh yeah, there's no oxygen. Oh, that's not... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't realize I also got bored. All right, we'll send our commander over to fight. We are taking some crew damage, but that's okay. Ooh, you're going to recall the crew. Uh-oh. All you guys get out of there. Commander, go here. And we're just going to start taking more shots at their ship, because we gotta be careful. Alright, we just need one more shot on anything, and we should be good. Ooh! Alright, so we lost all of our husk units. Ooh, survivor, engineer. Suffocation resistance, poison resistance, repair speed, explodes on death, and a force shield. Nice. Take the engineer because we lost so much crew. Alright, oh, go in there, go here. We're gonna have everyone for now. Everyone return to their normal positions, and we're gonna hopefully heal up. Have him go there. Alright, so yeah, as always, ooh, we have some destroyed stuff, so let's repair that. Definitely got messed up there, but hey, what can you do? We'll throw this over here just to heal him up a little extra, because we might have to fight again immediately. You know, this is... When I first played this, I was like, it reminds me of FTL, but it's a bit easy. Also, what's that? I figured out it's on normal difficulty for this initial demo. You know, I said that. I was like, yeah, it's on easy. It's not that bad. And I just got messed up because I wasn't paying attention. Which, you know, peak me. We all know I have the skills of never paying attention, but what can you do? So let's see, let's head back over here to the shields, save our station, and hopefully we can get some new husks in an upcoming area. Well, let's just go. Nice. Ooh, a corrupt cruiser. You encounter a death cult hauler. It may be transporting valuable cargo. Yes, we're gonna... Well, actually, they might have... What was that? I don't know, but let's see. We are going to launch our crew in their weapons bay. And you know what? We'll go after their commander. Nice. Broke open their cargo bay. We're gonna pop this in here. Summon a weird demonic being and then fight off the enemy here. Oh, booyah. And we won. The enemy crew has been killed. You search through the remains and find useful items. If y'all remember from FTL, I absolutely love doing missions related to raiding enemy ships. So I love this. I love this so much. Just being able to do this right off the bat is rad. But we still need more husks if we can get them. A Nexus of Imperial Shrine. Ooh. Let's see what we get here. You arrive at an old Imperium Shrine. Its structure is worn, but its solemn presence commands respect. We shall leave. You don't have time for such superstitions. Recalibrate your astrogation instruments and prepare to jump. Let's see. Ooh, that's where we need to go. We need to go to that merchant. That'd be helpful. But so far, so good. Healing up again. Asteroid field. A group of miners has been having trouble with pirates raiding their storage facilities near this asteroid belt. They want to know if you'd be willing to help them deal with the pirates. Of course. Ooh. Alright, you go heal the life support, and while you do that, we're gonna invade. Let's go here. And we'll have him go into their own life support room and take those guys out. Alright. And you know, while this is all going on... Oh, he left. Darn him. We're gonna have them switch spots. You go after him, and our commander will take their guy out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Booyah. And another win, and ooh, you attempt to make contact with the miners, but soon learn that all of them were killed in a separate raider attack while you were occupied. You decide to go out further. Recalled. Alright, cool. Got our crew back. Always send these guys over, load them up, send this guy over, load him up, and send him back here. Let's hit to the merchant, because it'll let us get a little resting in, and we might be able to buy some valuables. Talk. Have you ever heard of the Edge of Eternity? Legends whisper it is a phantom vessel, and those who encounter it are doomed to suffer gruesome deaths. Interesting. Let's see, what do they got? Husk rack constructs biomechanical worker husks. Ooh! That's pretty cool. Activate to heal all friendly crew in the room, recharge every jump. Hull Reaper fires a beam that damages enemy hull and has a chance to restore your own by an equal amount. Consumes 1 unit munitions fire. Fascinating. Missile template, antimatter bomb, 2 times damage to systemless rooms, ignore shields, high chance of subspace breach, inflicts minor crew damage. Template heavy disruptor missile, 16, ion damage 3. Ooh, that's not bad. Once per shot. Alright, I think I want to get the husk rack. And we'll put it right here in this corner. Antidote, consumable, grant poison immunity. Deal 5 damage to nearby system, fusion charge, instantly restores 5 hull points. Ooh, you know what? We'll get one of those, and I think throw that onto our guy, onto our, what's his name? Onto our engineer. So let's go to him, and we will give him that tool. Nice. I think it'll be worth upgrading from the Storm Cannon 1 to the Storm Cannon 3. We're almost there. We just got to get... What do we need? Alright, we need a little bit more scrap, and we can do it. With that, let's make our way this way. Let's go to the Shaman, I think. We'll go this way, and depending how we look after this encounter, we'll either go to the Shaman for some cool warp powers, or something else. There's a defunct Starship armament production facility here. It can be reactivated, but the machinery requires chemical fuels. Reactivate armament production, spend 10 munitions. An Inferno Beam? What's this? Oh, so it's just like a huge hull laser. That's pretty cool. We lost a lot of munitions, but honestly, we could sell that for some good money. Nice. Several small asteroids skip off your hull as you re-enter real space. Luckily, they are harmless. We're full, and now the shipyard. Oh, it's a shipyard. I thought it was a combat because of that. Let's see. We'll construct a machine slave. We'll get a husk. I'm curious, how does this room work? Actually, will I be able to get a construct biomechanical worker husks up to a maximum of 3, upgrade increased risk, construct basic husk per second, 30-second build time. Oh, I don't have it powered yet, that's why. So you know what we'll do? Get that, we'll get that point. Put a pointer there, and this guy can go over to the weapons, and we'll wait till we have the 3 husks built. This guy will go over here. Husk explodes on death. What's this one? Expires between jumps. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's good to know. So when they get built, we can load these guys up in other... We can get them loaded up. Good to know. So that, I say we go for the shaman. We don't have any scrap, but hopefully we'll get... Yeah, they just died. Damn. Got 6 munitions. This is a merchant, so maybe we can sell something. A merchant craft drifts or darts out from behind cover of nearby dust clouds. They open a comm channel. I do not recommend negotiating with the techno cult over access to their prized techno relics. They guard their secrets fiercely. Alright, let's trade. I think we're going to give them the hull beam. Give us, some nice scrap. Corsair. Commando. Imperial Magister. Interesting. Psychic Shriek casts a projectile that stuns the enemy crew in target room for 5 seconds. Ooh. Verify instantly grants immunity to debilitating effects to all allied crew on current ship for 10 seconds. Effects poison, slow, stun, immobilize, mind control. Interesting. Transfusion. Casts a projectile that heals allied crew in targeted room. Ooh. You know, I say we sell all of the... Ooh. We still don't have, like, a lot. I want to get this guy because I think I need him. Yeah, I need him for these psychic powers, and I just don't have enough. I regret selling those now, but what can you do? Well, tell you what, we're going to grab these for now. And these, and hopefully we'll come across another one now. If we re-outfit these guys, go, and give them... Ooh. Oh, it's a psychic slot. Oh yeah, it says it right there. Hadoi. Alright, we'll do that for now. I have no psychic abilities, but... Oh my god, psychic abilities. But that's okay. So hopefully we'll save up eventually and be able to get a magistrate. High temperature detected. Ooh, this is going to be like the sun event. Let's check it out. Temperatures detected. Oh boy. We shall unload the crew. Oh, he's going for our life support. No. Ooh. 1 dark matter prism. Interesting. All right. We gotta just get out of here before the sun melts us. Ooh. Your cartographer data indicates the presence of an Imperial munitions depot. As you approach, a Corsair starship suddenly drops out of subspace and begins firing at the depot. The workers of the depot broadcast launch a surprise strike against the raiders. Your enhanced engines propel your vessel at full burn towards the attacking raider vessel. The raiders are caught by surprise. The depot commandment is appreciative of your actions. They present you with a portion of their stockpile. I should not be doing this, but you are perhaps more deserving than most. Ooh. Gravitation bomb. Slows all crew near target room for 30 seconds. Interesting. That could be a really good opener then. So we will load the crew, and we're going to go to Let's see. I gotta figure out how to do that. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, here we go. Oh, in here. Want that definitely be the primary one. So we're gonna load the graviton bomb. That feels like it'll be helpful. Let's push on. Of course, all of our husk died again. That's fine. Come across the wrecks of several Imperial ships at the edge of an asteroid belt. Cursory review through the databanks aboard the wrecked ships reveal them to have belonged to a renegade faction within the Empire. Ooh! Now that's nice. Now, I could give the armor to these guys. I think I'll give it to my guy. What does it do? Plus 20 HP. Nice. This guy's going to soon be like a one-man assault machine, and that's going to be rad. You approach the Stargate. So yeah, we are 1, 2. We're at Sector 3, unless that counts as Sector 1. Series of stars, systems consumed by an unholy frenzy. Areokine Dominion, a nexus of power among Areokine elites. Let's go to the Areokine Dominion. The Areokine Dominion is home to the highest-ranking champions of Areok, the Lord of Blood. Tales of unimaginable cruelty originate from this place. Sounds like it'll be fun. All right. Ooh, let's try to get to the Shaman Merchant to get a Magistrate. So for now... Ooh, transport vessel detected. I'm wondering if our murder sleds can make use of that. As your ship completes its re-entry into real space, a warning light flashes on your console indicating the presence of a nearby vessel. Its shape suggests it belongs to the Cult of Blood. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna launch in here, and we're gonna teleport our guy right into the hull. And we're gonna try to throw a graviton bomb over here if it charges in time. This guy, come over here. Nice. Oh, it's a slaughter fest. Wow, that's great. Send him in here. And you also... Nice. Ooh, we got... Oh my god, we got so much scrap metal from that. That's amazing. Teleport self and nearby allied crew to target... Ooh. You know what? Put him on there. That on there. And nice. Oh. 1 second. Sorry about that pause, folks. I just got a important text that I had to reply to. You know how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's load the crew. Nice. Actually, I want to just look at this quick. So, what do we get for upgrading this? Ionized system on death, 12-second build. Let's see. Let's upgrade our... What do we want to upgrade? Because we can. Let's upgrade our missile system so they charge even faster. And let's make our way to a Gore Shrine. Interesting. Yeah, let's go to the Gore Shrine. That sounds kind of cool. And by cool, I mean maybe we can destroy it for the Raider clans. Or maybe we pledge ourselves to the gods of Gore. A group of cultists is planning an attack on a groundside psych chem production facility controlled by a rival sect. They have contacted you looking to recruit mercenaries to aid in their raiding party. Psych chems refer to a class of powerful combat stimulants notorious for being both suicidally toxic and widely effective. The locations of psych chem laboratories are tightly guarded by the blood cults. A raid on such facility could prove lucrative. Yeah, we'll help. You agree to help. The cultist asks you which role you wish to play. Evacuate the raiding party on the ground, attack the facility's orbital defenses. Interesting. So, attack the raiding facility's orbital defenses. That means we're attacking an enemy ship, which I don't think... So we'll do evacuate the raiding party on the ground. You arrive on the surface, the raiding force is nowhere to be found. Gunshots ring out nearby the Psych Chem facility, then quickly fall silent. It becomes clear that this raid has failed. You move on. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Maybe if I attacked the defenses, that would have been better. Let's go to the Gore Shrine then, see what we get there. You come across a small deserted outpost. Nothing appears out of the ordinary, save for a pattern of complex sigils pointing towards a single frayed corpse nailed by the entrance. There's a shrine of the ancient god. A ship suddenly emerges from hiding. It bears the dark, regal heraldry of the blood cults. You will be my sacrifice to Ariok. You say that. Well, actually, what did they launch at us? Was it a death sled or? Nope, it was just a stun bomb. So let us invade here. And we're going to have our own man teleport in and fight their own champion. This is so vicious and brutal. I freaking love this. Oh my god. Ooh. Take the 63 scrap metal. After disposing of the enemy ship, you set your sights on the shrine ahead. It pulses with malevolent fire fed from the sacrifice of the destroyed vessel. Pledge yourself to the blood god. You resolve to pledge yourself to the blood god. Further sacrifice must be made. Offer your blood. A wave of perverse energy floods your psyche. Blood trickles from your eyes. The pain is excruciating. Delirious with agony, you begin to lose consciousness. You feel something akin to rapture. More shrine activated. Blood cultist units appear more frequently in rewards and merchants. Only one shrine may be active at a time. So that's like with the Raider one. You wake up to discover a strange brand carved on your neck. It bleeds. Interesting. So we can't rest for a bit. That's okay. Which actually, you know what? Send him here and him here. And him in here. We're going to save these stations. And then load. Because while these guys are better initial fighters, if this guy can come out and drop some cool stuff, I think that would be cool too. Oh, because I was loaded in it. Okay, I see. Interesting, interesting. Cool. Load the crew. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, so here's my question. If I pull these guys out and then I unload the crew. Ooh. And then if I... Interesting. All right. So that's clearly a bug. I'll probably cut this part out and I'll see if I can send it to the devs, because that seems like an interesting bug where you can still recall the crew. But anyways, let's jump ahead to the next one. Yep, my guys died. That's okay. Ooh. A derelict ship drifts into view. It suddenly lurches into action as putrid engines spread across its hull. You prepare for battle as the possessed ship orients its guns towards you. Ooh. Oh, I wanna those in there. Let's do the heavy flare missiles for now. And we're going to predominantly focus on taking out the shields. Except for this, we'll go for the heart. Because I don't think they have the damage output to hurt us. They have no missiles, or... Ooh, they do have a missile bay, it looks like. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. So we're going to launch another... Now we're going to launch a missile at that. Which actually, you know what? Let's send these guys around to at least be semi-helpful for now. Oh, he's stunned. Okay, fair enough. Go there. Get that. Nice. Our own thing got stunned for a minute. Booyah! Destroyed the devil ship. 72 scrap. Nice. Alright, you know what? With this scrap, let's upgrade these guys just to make them a bit faster. It'll take them longer to build, but that's okay. And I think this will be a good point to... Actually, we'll get to the shipyard and rest up, and then we'll split it. So let's go, go, go. Ooh, enemy ship. Cannot rest. A feeling of supernatural dread washes over you. Moments later, you find yourself under attack by a bizarre warship. There's something very wrong about this ship. Is it the fact that it has literal, like, demonic tentacles that I've also summoned in battle? Oh, excuse me. I think that's it. Energy beam, magnetic pulse. Alright, you're going here. Ooh. It can send little fellas in. Interesting. Send this stuff in. Nice. I gotta tell you, this storm cannon is dirty. Ooh. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna send the husks over to take that on quick. Oh. I can move. There we go. Wait. Are they in here? I don't know where they are. I guess they might already be dead. Oh yeah, but we got the win, and that's all that matters. What appears to be a small supply shipment spills out. Nice. Alright, that's repaired. Send everyone back to their normal positions. And we will heal up after this jump as well. And we'll get to a shipyard, which let's see what we want to do. An abandoned shipyard floats into view. It appears to be a safe place to rest. We can repair, heal your injuries, construct a machine slave, or scavenge munitions. Let's make another machine slave, I think. This guy will have permanently in charge of the radar, and then the new guys that build will send it to the engines, the munitions, and doors in that order, assuming the fight lasts long enough to do that. Yeah, this feels like a solid place to stop. Sorry I wasn't as talkative as I normally am. I know I talked, but I mean more like I was focused on the game. I didn't do my usual, how are you guys? I hope you're well, and I apologize for that. It's just, when you play a game like this, you get so immersed in it, you sometimes forget to do that. But thank you always for watching. I hope you think this demo is cool, and I hope you guys try it. It really is a really neat game, and I hope the devs eventually release or will add updates to the demo until the game is fully released. That'd be cool. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, be good people, and I will talk to you later. Peace.